What's going on, y'all? Man, it's King Clef holding it down for the cool table, man. I'm right back at you. These are interesting. This is two examples from the same interview with Camron and his baby mother, right? That show the manipulation not even the manipulation that happens within relationships and the power struggles that happen within relationships. Check it out.
Exactly.
Why does that matter? Do you have a girlfriend right now, Cam?
I don't need nobody to protect and provide for me. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying
You're
to
a
say.
man. I wouldn't expect that.
I'm just trying to say that this is the thing that you think that because you're dating somebody, like for instance, right? Give you an example.
So as a woman, if I share my body with a man, I shouldn't expect him to want to protect and provide for me? Is that what you would teach your fucking daughter?
The problem, so I'm not having sex with my daughter.
What are you talking about?
Just make up your mind.
No, it's not about having sex with your daughter. It's about, that's what you would teach your daughter.
Oh, teach your daughter, I'm sorry.
She just having sex with a man that who doesn't want to protect and provide for her? Like, what?
The problem is this, you want to protect
You think
and
men and
provide.
women are equal?
No, what I'm trying to explain to you is this. For me, I rather invest in my female than give my female. And that's the problem.
You've never invested in me.
Because you had bad investments. That's why you're in nursing school. I'm trying to explain to you that the investments that you had weren't good.
That's not why I'm in nursing school. I've been working on my nursing degree since fucking 2019.
Why you don't have it yet?
I opened the business to help me get through nursing school.
Which was
I needed a passive income.
Which was a bad investment. Right. Anyway, like I was trying to explain, because it's a bad investment or somebody gives you an opinion, you reverse it into a nigga don't want to protect, provide. You never looked out for me. Yo, you didn't really like you always looked past me. Because I don't think what you were doing was going to make money for yourself or for me. That's how you revert it to say, yo, you never want to look out for me. You never did this for me. You never believed in me. You always looked past me. Because I give you my real opinion on situations. It was a time where Sin and PT and Callie called.
I am pregnant with my son Frederick Jr. Yeah. I'll be 5 months tomorrow, and he's kicking the shit out of me right now. Yeah. My dad died 3 weeks ago tomorrow at 6:18 a.m. Yeah. My husband's real. He's in the living room watching TV. He doesn't like drama. Why do you think I'd delete him in the first place off my fucking count? Right. But I have him under my family page. Yeah. So, you moron. This is not a wig. It's fucking real. If it was a wig, it'll fucking come off right about now. Yeah. I dyed it black. You like my shirt? It says Mount Vernon because that's where I actually live. Hometown.
If women like men, why aren't women seeking to understand the people that they say they like? Because men understand a lot more about women than women understand about men. And men have to understand women. You know why? Because sex don't come easy to y'all. So men have to be attentive. They have to be observant. They have to test. Let me test this. Let me try this. Okay, this don't work. This don't work. So what she respond to? This what she respond to. This is how men start to figure out women. Women don't have to do that though, because sex come easy to them, which allows her to live in fantasy land and be totally ignorant of what makes a man a man. So now she bargains and trades sex for him to play in her fantasy world. And if he don't do it, he's not man enough. You like a man, then why you trying to change everything that makes the man the man?
To be technical about this situation, what happened is this. I offered to eat Callie when she came.
Okay, interesting.
Right, she said no.
Okay.
2 days later, she thought about it, said, yo, could you eat my I said no.
I can't believe you right now.
I said no.
Right.
I offered to eat you didn't want it. She asked another day, so you're not going to eat my No, I'm not. I offered it. I'm not going to eat it. I offered twice. She asked twice.
Right.
This is the stubbornness I can't have in my house.
Right.
This is what I'm talking about.
Playing games.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of games being played.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I'm thinking even though she's stubborn, I'm thinking, once I eat it, I know what I'm going to try and do.
Right.
So I tried to offer with an appetizer. This is the games we play with each other. No, I don't need that in my house.
Right.
I'm not.
We should make love sometime. Anyway, think about being inside me.
First of all, I want to say I'm proud of her for even being in the interview, but I believe that she thought that she was going to have a valid point and valid points that would not make her look, or at least expose the things that she done and things that she may do in relationships. And it's a clear example. I mean, it's in the way that he handled it. First of all, let me applaud the way that he handled the situation calmly and exactly, and giving the prime examples of why the ideal of protect, provide, and all that stuff like that, which are good mannerisms, good things to have as a man in a relationship. Those are the actual relationship structure roles. I get it, but the way she went about it, with trying to deflect from what the real issue was. The real issue was that you're a poor investment, and then he didn't want to waste his money on something that would not pan out for him, versus just pouring money down the well. And I think that's what she was looking for more so. Just give me the check, give me the money, and whatever it comes from that, whatever, whether it wins, returns, profit, whether it's just gets spent on a Gucci bag, just give it to me, you know. And I think that's what she was leaning and wanting more so. And so when you don't get your way, then you display another characteristic, which is more childlike, temper tantrum-like, and manipulative, because it trying to redirect the reason of why to back to you, instead of it being, okay, I see you have reservations because of some of my past decisions, because of some of my poor investments, because of the way that I move with finances. And so versus wanting to just give me something that may not be actually a loan, it's just more so just a grant, because now I don't have to pay it back. That's what she wants. You're hesitating because of the past decisions, and so I'm going to turn this back on you, because now you're not doing your job as a man, because you're not doing what I want you to do, essentially. Then it goes on to the power struggles in the bedroom. And I've seen that a lot as well, you know, and it can be cute at times, but it's still a sign of a bigger issue, right? When a brother can be offering something like, hey, baby girl, let me do this, let me do that for you, just to get the wheels rolling, get some grease on to get some grease on the tires, you know, on the axis, just to get them gears going. He could be trying to do that. And in return, she may say no. Then let's say she comes back and, you know, the following day, and she wants to do something, and you turn her down. Now you have done the worst thing in the world, because of the fact that women take rejection so hard. It comes off as if you're doing the worst thing in the world. They look at it as if, because you're a man, you should be just grateful that I'm giving you the pussy. And because you're a man, and typically that we're known to be lust driven or sight driven or whatever the case may be, and this is one of the things that we want, that they try to wield that as a set of a thing of power. And then when you take the power out of the pussy, then they don't have any power left. So it becomes a power struggle. And they're not used to losing that battle, because generally men will jump at the opportunity to get some coochie. But when you don't need the coochie, you just want the coochie, there's a difference in the power dynamic. When you want something, you can go without it. You can, hey, shit, I want McDonald's today, but I can't wait. I can't until the weekend, until my cheat day. Discipline. If I can just will this, and that's the weapon. That's why bitches can trick and get flown out and this, that, and the third, and get tricked on, because they know that the pussy has value, and most dudes simp for the pussy. When you don't give a damn about that pussy, because you know there's multiple pussies in this world, and if you don't want to supply me with what I need when I need it, then therefore that's fine. You can keep the pussy. But that is not what women are commonly used to, and this is an example of it. So I'm glad they were able to talk about that as well, because it shows that real dynamic, you know, of the power pussy struggle.